Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, motherfucker. What can be said about a game that is just this screwed up? And I'm talking about a scale that starts from Courtney Love to Charles Manson level of screwed up. Seeing as the latest rumors of Call of Duty 2018 being Black Ops 4, which I'll only say congrats on staying mediocre, Treyarch, people are talking about a potential Modern Warfare 2 remastering. And oh boy if that happens. Listen, we don't need another remaster. We need a quality Call of Duty game. You know, something that isn't going to make me take my head and start bashing against my desk screaming, "God damn you all to hell!" Like, I still to this very day consider Modern Warfare 2 to be the best Call of Duty, if not the best game I've ever played. Hell, I even rebought this game recently for my PlayStation 3 just so I could go through the ranking process again. Now, that's either sad or cool, but it's a commitment that a lot of people don't even have for their most favorite games. So if I start getting all sappy or whatever over this game, feel free to just pause the video and go fuck yourself, because this game means more to me than the bag of Fritos I ate before recording this. Now, some of you are probably sitting there going, like, me, like, I think this Call of Duty's better because it's not. I'm up to like 13, whatever number I can think of as to why this is the best Call of Duty ever. NoobTubes, which 85 to 90% of you, maybe if that's the correct estimate, probably don't even understand what any of that means, but NoobTubes are essentially just grenade launchers, and it can be summed up essentially, it's a bird, it's a plane. God damn it.
You're gonna ruin someone's day, little guy!
Like back in the day, every player knew the pain and the agony you'd experience every time you saw some casual running around with danger close and one-man army equipped. Now, I'm not going to go too much depth. You can probably find videos all over the internet of a one-man army and all that nonsense. And that's because, like I've said, I'm not a Call of Duty YouTuber. Hell, according to the newest update, I'm not even a YouTuber anymore. And all the maps, super iconic. I could probably go through every base game map, tell you all the names, because they were just that memorable. Now, the guns, oh my god, the guns. If I compare the guns in Modern Warfare 2 to the current age of Call of Duties, I'd probably say like Modern Warfare 2 guns shoot like cannonballs hurled by Roger Clemens, versus like the modern Call of Duties that shoot like candy corns. The other thing that might seem really surprising to the current age of Call of Duty players is that every kill streak is usable. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I know. There are a bunch of kill streaks you can't use in the current age of Call of Duty, but these ones, you could go down the whole list. And since they were obtainable, yeah, camping was a huge problem. Like, probably worse than any other Call of Duty I've ever played. Even currently it still is. But who cares? You had NoobTubes. It didn't matter. You couldn't shoot them out, and you just blow them out. Well, if you like the game so much, why do you not want it to get remastered, Oh, screw off, Mortimer, you filthy casual. I don't want to see this game get remastered for the sole reason of how they treated Modern Warfare Remastered. Yeah, I mean, the game started off pretty well, but once they realized the majority of the player base went off to go play that game versus Infinite Warfare, microtransactions were introduced, and then that game pretty much became a shell of its former self. And I downright refuse to let that happen to a game I put 50 plus days in. Yeah, I put 50 plus days into a game that was broken all hell because it's one thing, fun.
What is fun?
Fun is a word that isn't associated with the Call of Duty games as much as it used to be, but this game is surely fun, even to this day. No matter how frustrated I was, no matter how many controllers I broke, no matter how many times I put a hole in the wall and hit it so my mom wouldn't see it, this game was fun. And to this very day, I still have not put any of that time into any game. No Call of Duty game, no Battlefield game, no game ever has even come close to the amount of days I put into this game. The other thing that's so important to me about this game is the memories I'm going to have with this game. The game battles I play and lose with my friends. By the way, I'd like to actually petition for that 100 losses plaque so I can mount that above my desk. So if someone from MLG does see this, please can you get right on that so I can get that, because I really would like that, even though it sounds pretty sad. The days I take off from school just so I can play this game, waking up at 4 a.m. to play this game before school, staying up late to play just one more game. No Call of Duty, nor any game for that matter, has ever kept me this hooked. Hell, going back to it and playing it again makes me feel really nostalgic, and has actually kept me hooked no matter how many hackers are out there, no matter how many NoobTubers, no matter how many douchebags are out there. I don't want to see this game get remastered purely for the sake of my memory of it and what I had. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Remaster it. I'm sick of the fucking hackers in this game. Fuck the hackers. Fuck the hackers. Fuck the hackers.
Friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all.
Besides forgetting to mention Spec Ops and Tactical Nukes, General Shepard is the best no-scoper in all of Call of Duty. Point blank.